Alright, I am back for the third installation of my Pokemon Yellow Let's Play series. In the last episode, we beat the second gym leader, Misty, and in this episode, I'm hoping we can beat the third gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, and his Raichu. All we have to do is first get through this section with Bill, then get my ticket to SSN, then go through the boat, and then fight the gym leader. It'll be a bit of an adventure, but I think we got this. We got Pikachu as our team front right now, and we got Nidoqueen up behind as, I think, already level 23 or something, so I'm trying to catch Pikachu up a little bit. And at the end of last episode, we also got Pidgeotto. So our team is growing nicely. That's really nice to see as we make it into this third episode. And across this Golden Nugget Bridge, I believe, is the word on the street that they call it. Oh, I was not expecting Pikachu to get hit that hard. Alright, we'll swap Pidgeotto out and take a go at it. Oh, I didn't even mean to use Sand Attack. I am just being sloppy today. Weak. Big L on my forehead after that. I think I'm going to go back and heal Pikachu because there's no way I want to fight all these trainers and have Pikachu get no XP from it. I mean, I know Pikachu isn't even really the strongest Pokemon in the game, and you don't necessarily have to have him on your team by any means, but just for the sake of the spirit of the game, I think I'm going to do it on this one. I'm sure you can tell by now, I'm definitely not a hardcore player. I know people do Nuzlocks, my brother used to do them all the time too, and people do like other competitive modes, and that's super sick. I have a lot of respect for that. But honestly, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to just play a little bit on the weekends and share my gaming adventures with all of you. And this Mankey's level 18, so I'm getting worried he's going to take us down, and a critical hit did just that. Pidgeotto's got this though, stepping up to the plate. One last trainer. I think he turns out to be a rocket guy. Yeah, he's trying to recruit me. That guy thinks I could be a top leader in Team Rocket if I wanted. But there is no way I'm switching to the dark side. I'll advocate for proper treatment of Pokemon. Oh, Flux got Charmander. Alright, so now we got Pikachu, Goldfish, Nidoqueen, Pidgeotto, and Kazoo on the team. If we also get Squirtle and Bulbasaur, that means we're already gonna have to cut somebody out. And at this point, obviously it's looking like that leaves Pikachu, Goldfish, and Pidgeotto. And I did say that I did want to stick with Pikachu just for the spirit of the game. So, that means we'll have to swap out either Goldfish or Pidgeotto. Goldfish is helpful because he can learn Surf, but then again so can Squirtle once I get that. Pidgeotto's obviously helpful because it can learn Fly. I don't know if Charizard can learn Fly or not. Maybe that is what will determine who we switch out. Either way, I'm going to put Charmander in front of the team and grind some levels on it here by switching out to Nidoqueen for the next few trainers. And if we can get that up to Charmeleon before the third gym leader fight, that would be super optimal. Why did I use Tackle? I definitely meant to use Double Kick. There are so many trainers here. It's kind of a grind, but it's also so nice for the XP. Charmander is already level 12. Couldn't even figure out which one of the evolutions it was. 13 already. There we go. This is going to take so many gusts to faint the Geodude. I have no one else to switch to. Nidoqueen fainted. Magikarp knows no abilities yet. Pikachu can't just use, like, what, Thundershock on Geodude? Nice. And I guess Charmander can come in and use Ember or something as a last resort. That's my plan here if Pidgeotto faints. But for now, I'm just spamming a million gusts. And of course, Geodude just keeps using Defense Curl over and over and over, just making it take longer. But there we go. Oh my goodness, it's gonna just be a whole team of Geodudes and an Onix, isn't it? I don't even know what I'm to do. I mean, I hit for decent until he uses all the defense curls. Then that's when it starts to just go so slow. Oh, critical hit. That'll help. Come on. Another one. That's a lucky. Oh, and a Machop. That's also pretty nice. Way easier. But also hits me way harder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're pushing all the way to the end. To the very last breath. Getting pretty lucky with the critical hits. And a burn. Come on. Is that the last one? Level 14 defeated hiker. Yes. Okay, there's one trainer left though. No items, rare candy. And if I lose to this guy, I can't get seismic toss until I get cut. As much as it's a pain, I think I'm gonna go back and heal. I think the reason I remembered that is because last playthrough I did, where I was actually trying to make a video series too, by the way, but I ended up scrapping it around this point. Anyway, I digress. The last time I played through, I got wiped out on that exact trainer. And it blocked off seismic toss for me, and I was a little bit bummed out about that. Obviously, you can come back once you get cut, but that's besides the point, right? How do I want to do this? Oh, nice. After all that, I still made it so I can't get seismic toss. You have to walk at least one block out to kind of like lure the guy out there so that you can go in. And I, of course, walked straight up to him. I'm just taking L's left and right on this run through, but I guess in a way it's kind of funny, if nothing else, right? Goodbye, seismic toss. Alright, we've arrived at Bill the Pokemaniac's house. And it looks like he has transformed himself into a Pokemon, and he needs my help to activate the separation machine to get him to be not a Pokemon. Alright, talk to the keyboard here. Activate the machine, and oh, now he's a human. Thanks, bud, I owe you one. Yeah, you do. Did you see my Pokemon collection? No, I didn't see it. And gives me a ticket to SSN. I thought there's a way to look at his Pokemon collection. I'm pretty sure he has a Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. But let's go heal up and start making our way to SSN, the big ship. Alright, I've arrived from the other side of the tunnel. Now let's grind some of these trainers and then we'll arrive in the town with the third gym. Look at Charmander standing on his own 2 feet. So proud. Grown so strong. Can fight a Weedle and Caterpie all on his own. Go, buddy. I'm starting to feel a little bit under-leveled, I'll be totally honest. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Body slam. Yeah, I'll learn that. It has a high chance to miss, but it also hits hard when it does hit home. Alright, 2 trainers left. Then we can heal up. Goldfish. My guy. Oh yeah, if those body slams hit, they're one-shotting these guys. Nice. I think the accuracy is only 70 though, so there's like a 30% chance it misses. Which is quite high. Alright, let's heal up. Also, I did realize too that in this series I did want to talk about a little bit more than just, you know, the game and what's going on in the game. I also wanted to talk a bit about life stuff and other things that are going on. So I guess for starters, I'm currently a second-year university student. I am studying economics and political science. I don't know what else to say about it other than that, really, other than it takes up the majority of all my free time. The only reason I have any free time right now is because I'm on Christmas vacation. Other than that, I don't really do anything during the week other than study. I've kind of been no-lifing school, which some might see as kind of ridiculous. You know, college is a good time to have a social life, right? Well, I already have a job for when I get out of university, and that job has paid for my tuition. And because of that, there's certain standards that I must uphold while getting my degree. And so I can't slip. I can't let my grades slip. So yeah, I've been no-lifing school. I haven't been talking to anybody. I do live with my girlfriend, so that's pretty much all the socializing I get. And I guess you could say pretty much all the socializing I need. I'm not much of a social person. Making these videos, I guess, also helps with that. But basically, I'm gonna grind out these games pretty hard during Christmas break here, schedule a bunch of them, and we'll see what I can crank out. We'll definitely get through Pokemon Yellow. I'm not sure what else we'll be able to do other than that, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, Pidgeotto's down. Pikachu's down. This isn't looking super promising, but I guess Nidoqueen can probably carry the whole way through this whole ship if I really need to. But where's the fun in that, right? So as I'm fighting through all these sailors on SSN, I think I'm realizing that I should have Bulbasaur at this time, because I think you can get Bulbasaur in a house in the city with the second gym, and I think I bypassed that. So at some point I am definitely gonna have to make a trip back up and get Bulbasaur, and I feel kind of guilty and feel pretty bad for poor Bulbasaur that I would forget it like that. Let's check these bins. I think some of them have an item, don't they? At least one of them. I think there's like a Great Ball. I was just about to say. That's insane. That's funny. I think that's it though. Let's go down. I think there's a dock out here, and then there's only one more little row of rooms, and then I can go fight the captain of the ship. Alright, let's blast through these last few rooms. Check out what's in there. Looks like a few trainers. Hopefully they don't weaken me too much. They've already used up all my power points. But I do think I have an ether that I'm saving for right before fighting either Gary or... I don't think I have to fight the captain of the ship. I think he just gives me cut. But I definitely have to fight Gary. So I should probably use that ether pretty soon here. Maybe after these two trainers here I will. Alright, I got those guys out of my way. Let's see what I have here for items now that can help me out. No potions. Oh, I do have a max potion. And a max ether. But I also have two normal ethers, so I'm just going to use those first for body slam. I'm not going to use the max potion yet. Are there any more trainers? Because I'm pretty positive I fight Gary at the end of this hallway, or at least before entering the... I don't know what you call it. The room with the captain. The bridge of the ship. I mean, I don't know if that's where the captain is, though. That's the thing. But there's a few more trainers here, so I think I'll use up that max potion after I get through these two. I should use double kick there and preserve some of the PP, I think. Another rare candy. Let's use this max potion. Can always get another one. You know what? I'm going to save it, actually, in case we get into a real hairy situation with Gary. And then I can use Charmander or Magikarp as a backup while I use the max potion on Nidoqueen. There's also no double battles in this game. If there's trainers like that, you'd fight them one by one either way. Alright, here goes our Gary fight. You know, I think Nidoqueen's such a high level that I don't even need the max potion or anything. Yeah, one-shotted. One-shotted. Oh... Not one-shotted. Uh-oh. What are we to do? And an Eevee level 20. Weak. Some of the sailors were harder than Gary. Now this guy's not feeling good. Seasick. Rub, rub, rub. Rub your back. Feel better. Got HM01. So what that allows me to do is teach the move Cut to one of my Pokemon. and that'll let me cut down miniature trees that are found within the world. And so the third gym here in this city, as you'll see, the entrance is blocked by one of those miniature trees, like so. So we gotta teach one of our Pokemon cut down that tree, and then we can fight that guy. But you might remember I mentioned we forgot about Bulbasaur. So I'm gonna run back and get Bulbasaur really quick. We just gotta go through this tunnel here, and we'll get him. Okay, I think it's one of these houses down here. Maybe this one. No, that's the bike store. Is it this lady? No. Is it you? No. Who is it? Which one of you gives me Bulbasaur? Hey, there it is. There's Bulbasaur right there. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. Why can't I take it? Am I full? I beat the gym. And nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. Am I not a good trainer? Whoa, why am I not getting Bulbasaur? Wow, all these years I never knew this. So in order to get Bulbasaur, you have to have Pikachu adore you. And I'm going to assume I've had Pikachu faint a few too many times to adore me, if that's a thing. Let's see. I mean, Pikachu seems happy, but definitely doesn't adore me. So I need to keep using potions and stuff on Pikachu to make it feel a bit better about me from what I understand. So I guess the option that leaves us is to buy a bunch of potions and then go fight that third gym and give a lot of said potions to Pikachu in that process. And maybe next episode, if we're lucky guys, you'll tune back in and we'll get Bulbasaur. So that's your cue to hit the subscribe button so that you know when the next episode comes out and you can come check and watch me get Bulbasaur. Okay, so if I don't have Bulbasaur to teach Cut to, who am I going to teach Cut to? Do I want to teach Cut to Nidoqueen? Not really. But I guess I could. Who else can even learn it? Let's see. Wow, Nidoqueen can't even learn it. Charmander is our only option. Okay, so that gives us one more obstacle in our way before we can beat this third gym. We're gonna have to go find an Oddish or something that can learn Cut to cut down this tree. Alright, let's think of a random direction. We're gonna go right into this grass and see who we can find that can cut down our tree. I don't think Rattata can cut down our tree. I also don't think Drowsy can cut down our... He looks like he's got squishy little hands. I don't think Pidgeotto can cut down our tree. We already have a Pidgeotto, so... there's that. Alright, I'll be completely honest. I'm losing hope that there's anyone in here that can learn Cut. So I may have to take a different approach to this. Either suck it up and teach Cut to Charmander, which I don't really want to do. Although that being said, Cut surprisingly isn't that bad in this game. As I said, there's no separation between special attack and attack. And I mean, you know, Cut has 50 attack and yeah, that's decent at this point in the game at least, but I'm stuck with it until eternity, I guess. But we can also head back here and try to go up. I think there's Oddishes in the grass up there, and I'm pretty confident that Oddishes can learn Cut. Oh, that's cool. I caught Abra. Abra's really hard to get because if you miss, it uses teleport the second turn no matter what. And that also means you can't use any moves on it to lower its HP. So you're throwing Pokeballs at it full HP every single time. I'm not going to give it a nickname, but I don't even know if I'm going to use it because who am I going to trade Abra with to get Alakazam, you know? Okay, I'm going all the way back up here because I'm not just pretty sure, but I am certain that there are Oddishes up here. So we'll try that. And I'm kind of disappointed it took this long and took this much effort. But it is what it is. Bellsprout can also learn Cut, so let's not faint it. Nice going. Okay, let's maybe put a lower level Pokemon in front, then I won't one-shot everything. There we go. We got this. And there it is, Bellsprout. It's gonna get sent to the box though. Oh, Charmeleon. Let's go. That is sick. Alright, we've made our way all the way back. Now we gotta deal with some of our Pokemon in the boxes here. We'll heal them up first. But we gotta swap some out, unfortunately. As cool as Abra is, and I do really like Alakazam, I don't think I have any use for it if I can't get Alakazam. I don't want to just use a Kadabra forever. So we're going to deposit Abra. We're going to withdraw Bellsprout. And then we're going to teach Bellsprout HM01 Bellsprout. Okay, looking good, looking good. Now Bellsprout is going to cut this tree for us. Nice. And we'll just make a quick save of our game. This is one of the most annoying gyms ever. So there's keys in the trash cans and you have to find both keys in a row. So if you find one key and then don't find a key, everything resets. So you have to find both keys and it's just kind of random. But we'll do it. We got this. I'll fight all the trainers first so that we don't get distracted by the trainers as we're going one by one methodically through the trash cans. And they are pretty high level, higher than I was expecting. So we're probably going to end up using Nidoqueen for most of this. Oh, we got our first switch. Oh, and the second switch, that's super lucky. Usually that takes so much longer. Might as well fight this trainer and get the XP for it too. And I'm pretty sure in this version, all the gym leader has is literally one Raichu. So I think I'm just going to come in there hot with Nidoqueen and just go for a 1v1 showdown. Alright, Lieutenant Surge sent out Raichu. Flux sent out Nidoqueen and hits with the Body Slam. Yeah, it's only going to take one more of those. Easiest gym ever. I think so. So, we'll end that on a nice positive note. Episode 3 of my Pokemon Yellow Let's Play series. Again, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll be doing episode 4 next time, where I imagine we'll be working our way through good old Rock Tunnel. Oh, I cringe about going through there. It's usually a pain in the rear. But again, it is what it is. Not my favorite part of the game, but we gotta get through it. So make sure, again, you're subscribed so you can come back for that fun part of the adventure and see me fail some more. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you.